Yo, guys, I'm here. I'm sorry for the late tune. I was trying to simultaneously stream to YouTube and Twitch because I'm gonna tell you in a few seconds what's going on with Twitch. But apparently I've been crashing it like it happens all the time. So just give me 1 second. I'll be back. One sec, guys. Well, guys. Thank you guys and welcome. Sorry for this, what happens. I mean, it happens all the time, right? And it's like I've been trying to set up the stream for the past week. And if you've seen your notifications on YouTube, probably you'll have seen that I tried at some point to do the live streaming and it broke, and then you got a notification, you clicked on it and it was not there anymore. So I'm sorry, it's just, I don't know, I'm feeling old right now. You know, these kids, they start streaming and they have everything right and they keep pressing buttons and then here's a new subscriber and here's this, and I'm trying and I don't know, I don't know, I'm really feeling old. But anyway, thank you guys all for being here. I hope that you can hear me well, that you can see me well. I'm gonna be testing everything, seeing if you guys lose signal or video or audio or whatever, just let me know in the comments. And that's it. I'll try to do my best today. This is not even the background that I was using the entire time when I was testing this stream, but it's something. I mean, the chat is there, so guys, thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Hello to Vietnam, hello from Brazil, hello from Norway, hello Steve, hello Dan, hello Freddy. Thank you to those people that have been stepping in even before the streaming started. I'm super happy to be doing this, and what I was telling you in the beginning is I was trying to simultaneously stream this onto Twitch. There's a reason for this, and I thought that at this point where contents are moving towards this more live streamings and all that, I thought that it could be interesting to have a more, not daily, but maybe 2, 3, or 4 times a week being streaming for you guys, telling you our latest tests, the latest leaks and rumors, more on a more updated basis, because at some point I believe that YouTube is good for reviews, it is good for talking out about problems and many things, but I also do believe that having something more updated on a daily basis probably is helpful. It's not working. I have left you my channel down there. I am not streaming currently on Twitch. I'm just on YouTube. So thank you guys for being here. Hello, Drone Phoenix from Malta. Hello, Julius from Denmark. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. I want to talk today about a few things that have been happening in the past days. Last week was not, there wasn't that much information out there about drones or cameras that I thought it was interesting to talk about. I hope the streaming is also smooth today, and I want to jump directly onto if it works, if it does work. 1 second, guys. I'm here. Of course, I wanted to talk about my dearest friend, this guy right here. Let me show you. 1 sec. And we are, oh, by the way, I also wanted to put some music in the background. Let me just put the music for a sec. As you can see, things like smooth music in order to... no more talking, let's jump directly onto this, buddies. Okay, I've been thinking about all this FPV, everything that is happening in the FPV world, even though I'm not a big FPV fan, but there's something that I also believe is happening right now with all the regulations and all this. We'll talk about this today. I'm planning on being here, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 hours. It depends on how the content goes, on how you guys help me. Hello, Mikey from Philly, one of the biggest fans. Chivo is, he actually commented up there. Chav Guido, this is Chivo from his own personal account. He is always looking at what I am doing in just in case I do something wrong. So you can say hi, Chivo. I still have to answer you, Mike. I've had a lot of trouble with the connections and all that, but I'll talk to you in private, okay? So let's jump here. I am on Osita's profile. There's one video that if you have not seen it, it's this one about the FPV. I'm gonna start today talking about the FPV drone, and I really wanna know if you guys are into this and if you're willing to spend something like 1,000 or 2,000 bucks on this drone, okay? This video is interesting. Let me stop the music. Just listen. Let me just loop it a couple of times for you. Okay, so the thing is, guys, that this drone is much more. I mean, we still don't really know. We still don't really know if this is happening, okay? But it seems like, and I mean, this kind of videos. The next video from Osita will be a tour guide inside DJI's home offices in Shenzhen or something like that. But the FPV drone, I'm saying, is much more than just a drone, and I've been thinking a lot about it in the past days and weeks, because first I was thinking, why now? And second, I was thinking, is it really just one more drone that DJI wants to release as if it was a Mavic Mini, or, you know, just one more product? And then I was thinking about all the problems that 2021 has brought us in terms of regulations, and then I read somewhere that some countries are starting to educate FPV drone pilots because they see that FPV world is gonna be, growing a lot in their countries. And then I thought, like, guys, this is something that music's back alive. This is something that it's gonna change how we perceive drones. It's gonna change how we think about drones. It's gonna be a change for how people think about drones, because we're moving towards a world where drones are gonna be banned, where drones are gonna be you'll have every day more trouble or problems in order to fly drones, right? And the FPV drone is a good excuse to put people in one place, make them just race or, whatever, and have them just in control. I mean, you open up spaces, places where they can fly and make competitions and all that, and then you take down this, the need of people of being flying things and stuff, and including, or maybe this FPV drone, as it looks like big and heavy and bulky, it's gonna be something like a patch, like a step in between the drone FPV world and the filmmaking world, because out of the leaks that we've been seeing out there, let me just put my face back because I forget about this, I'm sorry guys. Oh yeah, and I'm just gonna try to delete this transition sound. Sorry for this too. It's gonna be interesting to see NDA, Alex, I'm surprised they didn't give you one. No, I don't have any FPV drone. It's OC has been talking about sometime in March to be releasing the FPV drone, so I expect that there's still a month, so And then you say the guy you always say when videos opening is Chivo or Chivo. Let me just, Chivo, the fun thing, his name is Chavi or Shavi or something like this, and I remember on the DJI forum.
I'll get straight to the point. I found marijuana in the house.
Oh my god.
I never thought of myself as the type of father who'd have...
Sorry for the music. Someone just started calling him Chivo, and I was like, why are you saying Chivo if the name says Chavi? But okay, now Chivo is answering there. And then I said, okay, Chivo is fun. Let me just name you Chivo forever. And it happened this way. Very, I don't know, it's not funny or something, but so yeah, he's live now. You can say hi if you want. Now back to the FPV drone. There is a change happening in the drone world, and I was saying the things that have been leaked about this drone, 4K 60 and a bunch of things. I'm really interested in seeing if this drone has 4K 25, 4K 30. The size of the sensor, I'm curious. I don't think it's gonna be a 1-inch sensor. I mean, it's pretty impossible. The gimbal does not look too big to include a 1-inch sensor. A half-inch sensor maybe, or I'm betting on something like the Mini 2, the 2.3-inch sensor that I've been mounting on all previous DJI drones. Even the Mavic to zoom has this 2.3-inch sensor, right? So the thing is, putting all those people inside one located and controlled airspace and physical space, actually, where they can fly, where they can maybe try to film something. It's gonna be much better for governments, for EASA, for the FAA, and for all those people. And DJI is still playing with, okay, we're not releasing. I'm always talking in if they are releasing this FPV drone, they are putting something like close to a filmmaking camera, much more than a regular FPV camera that you have a bad digital or analog signal on your goggles. But I'm thinking about this much in the past days, because are they actually forcing us to go into that FPV world? What does it mean to people like us that are just having fun? I'm not talking about professionals. I'm not talking about people that work with a drone maybe every single day or on some paid jobs on the weekends. I'm talking about people that just purchase drones for fun, because I believe this is the biggest market right now. People that like traveling, or at least before 2020, people that liked traveling, people that just want to have fun, you know? And what is gonna happen to those people? I mean, DJI's marketing strategy has been always really interesting towards you should be upgrading your drone every 2 years, 2 or 3 years, because technology advances very fast, right? And it's interesting to see the comments about you talking, guys, to Chivo. Dan, you're asking where I'm from. I'm from Spain. I'm from Barcelona. I'm here. I know I don't look like a Spanish guy, but I am Spanish. Chivo is always saying I'm from South Korea or from far European country or something like this, but I'm from here. And you guys asking me which is the best drone, we'll get to that in a sec. And back again to this FPV drones, because you guys have been asking a lot about the FPV drone, and I was thinking, yeah, you know, all this FPV hype, all this everything that is happening, there must be something behind, and it's gonna be really interesting to see in the next months how this evolves. How also are other companies such as Autel or Skydio or whatever gonna be, you know, developing their products? Are they gonna be starting into this FPV world too? There's something really, I'm really excited. As I've said in some previous streamings, I'm really excited to have something completely new that we can explore. Even though the future in drones does not look too bright right now. And, well, yeah. I showed you this video. Just pause the music one sec again, because the sound of this drone is not... They're making it... yeah, you're listening to it, but I'm not showing it to you. I'm sorry, guys. This is like what happens when you're not a pro streamer. Let me just show it one sec again. Does this does this really look to you guys as if it was a regular FPV drone? I mean, I'm looking at this thing and I'm listening to this thing, how it turns on, and it brings me all the vibes. I just want to play with it, you know? I don't care about FPV drones, I don't care about racing, but I do care about testing this. I really want to do this, right? So the point is this really going to be a FPV drone, or is this going to be something fun, filmmaking drone put into the shape of an FPV drone? And I mean, people have been talking about OcuSync on this thing. If it does have OcuSync, and if you can connect your goggles and everything, this is going to be everything but an FPV drone, you know? So, unos cervezas por favor is the most important Spanish I've learned. Yeah, this is the only thing you need when you're traveling, basically, to any Spanish or Latin country. So it doesn't really look like it's an alien drone. Yes, it reminds me of Star Wars, and it reminds me of a bunch of things that just excite me, right? And hopefully the price is not going to be too high, but this is what I am thinking. I'm really curious, guys. I assume that all of you guys that are on this chat, or many of you, have drones. So can you just write down on the chat the drones you have or the models you own? And if you don't have any, just maybe you can write down which drone you would like to have. And then we can think of doing something about the drones you have. And after that, I'm going to be asking you the question whether you are willing to upgrade, or it's not an upgrade, right? If you're willing to pay plus 1K in order to purchase this drone. I'm really, really curious about this. And Mavic Air 2 and Mavic Mini, Roman. Mavic 2 Zoom Ellipse. Best drone I have. Drone Phoenix, let me know. I really want to know. And guys, if you start arguing and having fights on the chat, I'm just not gonna even be reading that. And you know what? Let me just. Did we just lose the streaming? No, I don't know. Whatever. You would buy the drone if it's under 1600. Phantom 4 Professional and Mavic 2 Pro. Nice. Chattanooga John. Cool, guys. I'm actually surprised by the amount of people that have the Mavic 2 Zoom. The Mavic 2 Zoom is it's a very interesting drone, and one day I'm going to be talking about it because we've done really some nice tests on that drone. Mavic 2 Pro is just working like a pro every time, never lets me down. John Chattanooga wants the FTV drone. Anybody know about Young Scientist Drone Prelab now? So yes, I definitely think that the target of this drone is still going to be the same target as anyone flying a Mavic 2 Pro, Mavic 2 Zoom, Mavic Air 2. It's gonna be not FPV racers. We know that for now. There's nothing that seems on the drone that you can actually build or set up, or so I wish I could tell you more. Not that I know more about the FPV drone, but I really wish I could. And it's nice to see that you guys are thinking on purchasing this drone. And below 1600, I do think that it should be. It should be, if it was me, it should be somewhere in between the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom. Not because, let me just lower the volume of the music a bit. Because I don't think it makes any sense to have it priced above the Mavic 2 Pro. Well, I mean, the strategy is gonna be really interesting on this drone, and we'll see. This guy said here that, well, I suppose that none of you knows Chinese, but something. This post should be translated officially. It says that the DJI drone won't appear before Chinese New Year, but DJI just implied it will be here someday before March 10th, still after Chinese New Year. I believe Chinese New Year is soon, right? February 12th is next week. It's next Friday. Yeah, well, I still think that it was too early, and I think they should be, they will be doing probably some hype 1 week or 10 days before the actual release of this drone. It's gonna be really interesting, and I think this video we did see it last time, right? Let's just see if we can see it again. It was, yeah. I don't know, it seems like a battery of the DJI FPV drone, so by that time I'm not even doubting anymore that this drone is not happening. Let's jump, guys. Do you have any other question or want to know anything about the FPV drone? If not, I'm just gonna jump to a couple of things that I do believe are interesting, and still talking a little bit about this FPV drone. I found this on Drone DJ. I do believe Drone DJ, there are many people that don't really like Drone DJ. I don't really understand why. I don't really care neither, but Drone DJ is good, and they've a few new people writing down. I mean, the names of the authors down here, I really don't know them, and it's not like the guy that runs Drone DJ. I think he has another name, and he's Dutch or something like this. But it has some reliable and good news. So if you want to stay tuned on what happens in the drone world, some of the content is not too relevant, but some other content is really great. And if something new leaks, or if something new happens on DJI or big companies about the drone world, Drone DJ makes sure to write about it. So I don't know why I'm making this free publicity about Drone DJ, but still, I hope that you can, get some nice information about this website. Anyway, do you guys know Better FPV? Because this week we've been doing a video with Chivo for our We Talk UAV channel about really good drones that are not DJI drones. And I was saying, like, when someone wants to buy a drone, the biggest publicity, the biggest ads, everything looks like DJI, eventually they're going to be purchasing a DJI drone in 8 or 9 out of 10 cases. But there's still a 10 or a 20% of people that, for whatever reason, it may be due to, ideological, or just don't want to buy DJI drones, or they want to support some local companies. If you're from the US, there are a bunch of US-based drone companies, and maybe they just, they want to buy an American drone, or, this happens. And we were doing that video, as I'm saying, with Chivo, and then I realized that there are a bunch of new companies, most of them, I think all of them Chinese, that are doing really nice drones. The problem is I really have not gotten in touch with them. I do believe that, now let's get very personal, and specifically when it's about drones, but overall in tech, I do believe that Chinese don't know how to sell yet. They know how to create, and they know how to develop good technology, and they know how to set up stuff that works, but they have not learned how to sell it to the world yet. And there's also a part of everyone else in the world thinking that made in China things are not as good as, for example, made in Germany or made in, some other countries. So they are a little bit like trying to look for people and European Americans in order to sell their products. I've seen tons of products that, and also drones that are Chinese, completely Chinese, fully Chinese, developed and produced in China. And the people selling it, or people on the videos, are like Caucasian, or, So let me tell you one thing. Once the Chinese know how to sell stuff, they're gonna be more unstoppable than what they are now. Okay, 1 second, guys. The chat is heating up. Let me just get back and read. DJI are very clever with marketing, says Steve. I see a lot of new toys this year. 2021 is gonna be a really good year. For drones, good year, I mean, in terms of launching products, okay? In terms of FAA, EASA, and all that. I'm gonna do one stream one day specifically about regulations, okay? This is very deep content. I don't even enjoy it, but I think that some people may be really interested in all this kind of regulations and all that. But I have to prepare for that, because there are many different regulations in different countries, and I'll see how I do this, okay? Getting back to the comments. Hi, Fly Zone Drone, welcome. Hi, CB, welcome. From Sri Lanka, Kavish, hello and welcome to this live streaming. What else? Mikey, Philly Drone Live, yeah, he's here with us, guys. Check out my content on Lemidrone. If you do have, I've activated this super chat, and I've put also fully non-filtered chat. So I believe that you can try to put the links now, and I hope that I can see it, that I can see the links, okay? So if you want me to go over some of your, or, react to your videos live with a bunch of people that are watching this video, I really want to do this, and So try to put the links of specific videos. Don't bring me to a channel where I have to look for stuff. Put me the link and I try to click on that, okay? Volkswagen means cars for general people. That's what DJI are. Well, I don't know if... I think DJI is more something like Mercedes. If you're comparing it to the car industry, but is Mavic Air 2 better than the Mavic 2 Zoom? Shinrand asks. I'm gonna save this question for when I finish about this, okay? Shinrand, I'm not forgetting it. Okay, you asked 5 times. Very quick, because I've said like tons of times, it's a different type of drone, it's for different type of people. If you're looking to create some different non-scene, because when you go out there on YouTube and watch content, rarely it is filmed by a Mavic 2 Zoom. And I wonder, because on this chat you guys are telling me that you do have tons of, well not tons of, but many of you have Mavic 2 Zooms. Where's your content, guys? I want to see it. You know, those parallax effects, the ability to do those dolly zooms, I really want to see that. And not in post like people do, but live with a, a real, not digital zoom, like an optical zoom. And the Air 2, if you're tighter on a budget and if you do want the latest technology right now, OcuSync 2.0, longer flight time, all these things, then go for the Air 2. However, let me tell you one thing. There is not a single drone on DJI. That's not gonna happen, okay? That will, substitute or be a substitution of something that already exists, okay? They're gonna be overlapping. That's how they work, okay? Of course, the Mavic Air 2 or the Mini 2, the DJI Mini 2 is gonna be better than the Mavic Air 1 in terms of specs and tech developments, that's for sure. They're gonna be overlapping, but they're, when you enter the DJI shop, if you look Mini, Air, Pro or Zoom and Phantom, there is not gonna be one drone that has enough things or specs in order not to buy the superior one. That's basic marketing, that's ABC business, and this is gonna be like that. So asking if a Mini, if an Air 2 is better than a Mavic 2 Zoom is maybe not the right question. The right question is always, and I'm tired of saying this, because I say it, I think, in every single video we do. It's like, guys, what are you going to use the drone for? And once, if you will purchase just one drone, there are people like our friend Steve that I think have tons of drones, and that's fun. That's awesome. But I think most of the people will just have one and will upgrade, if they do upgrade 2, 3, 4 years later, right? This is gonna be like what I believe is the most normal in terms of drone consumer, the market. So Mavic 2 Zoom or Mavic Air 2, do you really care more about the OcuSync 2.0 on a longer battery flight time, or do you care about doing different types of videos, Ask yourself this and you'll know the answer to your question. Let me just... Tejas, sorry, you are... I'm just gonna mark you as spam. Sorry, you just can't enter the chat and just, write 200 times the same message. Sorry for this, I don't like doing this, but you're bothering other people, okay? The Air 2 is way better than the 2 Zoom. Mavic 2 Pro is great, but the different thing is camera sensors, that's it. Yeah, of course. There's also the Mavic Air 2 does have a bigger sensor, image sensor, even though it's not that much compared from half-inch sensor to 2.3 inch sensor. There should be a difference. There should be really a difference, right? Better is subjective, right, Mark? Depends on what you're doing. There's no magic button. There you go. No, 6 get delivered tomorrow. What do you mean, Steve? This your 6th drone? What have you purchased? Mavic Air 2 has a little more you can do. I've noticed between the 2 Pro and Zoom, and like we talked about, depends what you're using your drone for. That's right, guys. Everyone's different. Can't send the link. It won't let me. This is actually one of the reasons, guys, why I want to jump at some point to Twitch, because it's much more open there. I can connect Discord and you can send me links over there. I can set up, things so that you can vote. I would love to put, vote like a, hey guys, do you want to talk about this or that? And you just click on it, guys, and it tells me what you're more interested. I see that Twitch is a little bit more advanced in terms of live streaming than YouTube, because it does let you, create that engagement with people directly. And I really want to know what you guys want to talk about. Or because I may be talking here about the FPV drone and nobody cares about the FPV drone. So, but as I said, I'm gonna try for the next streaming to have this Twitch thing figured out in order to stream simultaneously on both. And Mark, hey Alex, just want to thank you for your Udemy course. Took it last year. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Mark. Now a little bit of self-promotion. No, just kidding. In 2015 or 2016, when I bought the Phantom 3 Professional, I decided that as I did not have too much content out there on YouTube, to create a drone course. Right? So it took me quite some time. It took me, I believe, 2 months, every single day, tons of hours editing and creating content for you guys. And I created that course and I uploaded it to Udemy. The course is now, it has over 2,500 people that have taken the course, and I'm super proud of it because it's something that back 4, 5, 6 years ago, nobody really was talking about how to create filmmaking content, on social networks, and I do think that it helped a lot of people. So thanks, Mark, for letting me know that it helped, and thank you for doing that. Thanks for the likes, guys, on the transmission. I'm seeing right now that we're 22 right now live, but overall 350 people have entered the streaming. I'm super happy for this, guys, so thank you very much. My goal is to get to 1,000 people, and even though it seems like 20 or 30 people are not too many, I'm super happy with them, and thank you guys for being here. And I do it for you guys, and that's fun. By the way, did you get any ad entering here? Because I think I turned that off. I think I made like 14 cents last time. So I said no more ads on live streamings. And hi, Jose Cosme. Freddy. Let me see. I'm skipping some comments. Ellipse Production. Since you mentioned about 2021 challenges, do you think that in 2021 more pilots are going to be replaced by AI navigation? No, I mean it's gonna be happening, and it's gonna be happening in the future. That's right. No ads. Okay, thank you guys. It's gonna be, but not right now. The AI. Well, this is a very interesting question. And we could make a whole live streaming about it. Let me just write that down. I think this is a very, very interesting question. Thank you. Before I start talking about stuff that I have not much idea, guys, I want to research a little bit, right? If I started saying stupid stuff, this wouldn't make much sense. AI replacing navigation replacing pilots. I'm going to be talking about this in the next streaming, okay? I'm going to be researching a little bit and all that. No ads, thank you guys. I got ad in the beginning. You did? Well, I think it's just for some people. 5-sag ad. Have to get back to editing full scratch stream with it. Thank you, Flyzone, for being here. Hi, I'm from India, Infect Gaming. Thank you very much. Roman, you love our crash test. Please continue with that. Crash tests. Sometimes I think, okay, crash tests are the best thing. You're not watching my face, sorry guys. Sometimes I think crash tests are the best that has happened to WeTalk UAV, and sometimes I believe it's the worst, because people, the first thing that expect when I get a drone is just to crash the shit out of it, you know? And it's fun, but I really want to do some tests before crashing it. You know, I mean, I would like to know the range. I'd like to know how the image sensor performs, and you know, all those things. Hey, Aber, FPV. Thank you guys for coming, even though it's just for a couple of minutes. I do appreciate it, and we've been almost 400 people now today. I'm super happy for this. But let me get back a little bit to the content I have prepared, because you're a big fan. Thank you. In fact, it's because we saw making many beautiful compositions on sky with drones that are totally AI navigated. I'll talk about it. When is the next live streaming? On YouTube, it's going to be every Thursday for sure. And maybe I'll do it also on Tuesdays. But for now, it's going to be on Thursdays. That's when I have enough time, because you got to prepare a little bit for the streamings. I'm not this 15-year-old guy that starts streaming playing a game. Unfortunately, I'm very bad in all games. So I got to do some hopefully valuable content for you guys. So Thursdays, yeah. The crash tests are the reason I found your channel, and you liked it, yeah. You know, one thing, if we do get an FPV drone, have no doubt that I'm gonna be crashing that, and if it's true that it makes 150 or 140 kmh, like what's that, 80 mph or something like this, it's gonna be so fun. I mean, I'm gonna have so much fun doing that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have so much fun. Well, I can't really wait to crash that FPV drone. Hi Thomas, hi from Austria, and yes, we don't have kangaroos, but you're from Austria, not Australia, bro. Let's start a YouTube channel and stream flying a drone in the simulator live. It's not a bad idea, actually. It's not a bad idea. But, you know, I've been thinking quite a lot in the past, when we are actually doing reviews, you know, with Chibo and all that, to start streaming it. I can attach, you know, like one of these, like the Pocket 2 or something like that. I can attach it to my chest and then just live stream it, how we work. Do you think you guys could be interested in seeing how we do? I don't know if that's interesting or not. It's something like, gotta talk and ask Chibo. But you can wait to see the FPV crash video. It's gonna be so fun, man. I mean, I just want to burn the drone. I want to put, let me have crazy ideas. I really wish, and I want that if I keep having this more, you know, close communication with you guys, that you guys tell me what you want to see for the crash test. The past crash videos I published on the community tab, but I don't really know if you guys do see those posts. I put like, give me ideas, and I will do the crash test with your ideas. And we did take a couple of the ideas, like cutting cables, cutting props and stuff like that, but I really want super crazy ideas, like I want to put something burning on top of the drone. I'm sorry, but like, I don't know, like something like a flame on top of the drone and then just crash it and see what happens, or something exploding. The drone on the videos, the FPV drone, seems like very resistant and seems like very durable. It doesn't look like a regular FPV drone that's gonna be breaking the props and everything. I mean, I don't know, but it's gonna be fun for sure. You want Steve to crash it for you? When I crashed mine, I nearly cried. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. To see what happens. And normally, we did the GDU drone. You know, there was like 3-4 years ago a very big hype about GDU 02 drone. We crashed the drone and we put a little bit of water and it just broke. It stopped working. But fact is that DJI drones, I don't remember. There was one that we crashed the gimbal No, I don't remember. We've done so many. But overall, DJI drones seem to be very, very resistant. I love you too, Infect, man. I love you. People often misunderstand Austria and Australia. I know. I've been to Austria a couple of times. I've been to Vienna. I've been to Salzburg. I've been to many places. Super awesome country. Guys, for those of you who don't know, Austria, there's definitely a place that you want to be traveling sometime in your life. It's really awesome country. Roman, if the new FPV drone supports live stream, you should make a live stream with the drone while it's crashing. Yeah, you get the reconnection successful. Guys, I don't know why this happens, but it happens.
I'll get straight to the point. I found marijuana in the house.
Again, this guy's saying he found stuff. Will there be anything else than crashes in those? What do you mean, like anything else than... in those FPV videos. You know, the thing on the FPV drone is if... I've read that there's supposed not to be acro mode, which takes down the whole purpose of the FPV drone. That's why I'm saying, guys, I think this may be a patch, like a bridge between regular filmmaking, non-professional consumer drones, like most of the DJI drones, and the regular FPV drone. So if there's no acro mode, I assume it's gonna have auto takeoff and landing, it's gonna have hovering, easy, it's gonna probably have intelligent flight modes, I don't know, but it's gonna be really interesting to see. So, I am saying this because Freddy, sorry, I think it's gonna be really hard to crash that FPV drone. Mark my words, if this FPV drone hits the market sometime in March, everyone's gonna be expecting, I was the first one expecting DJI Care Refresh, they must be like, you know, this is gonna be... But then I thought, what's the point of releasing an FPV drone that crashes a lot, that costs $1,500? I mean, I wouldn't spend it. I wouldn't spend $1,500 if I know that the risk of crashing the drone is super big, you know? So, there must be something. Either the Care Refreshes or the drone has tons of sensors and it's nearly impossible to crash, you know? All these questions I want to really answer when we do the review and all that. You sent me a chat on Twitch. I'm gonna check that out in a sec. Give me 1 sec. I'll be checking that in a sec. Put some smoke canisters on the drone will look like any air in the show. You guys, Steve, you actually know that we did a video, one of my favorite videos actually on We Talk UAV. I'm gonna show you in the end of this streaming that video. We put some torches, some smoke torches, like colorful smoke torches on a Phantom, and the video was so nice, but nobody cared about this video, or YouTube's algorithms didn't care, so I'm gonna show it to you also in a sec. I'm just trying to finish the comments, guys. You're heating the chat and I'm super happy for this. Ashik, hold on, puts a CB, do a crash test on Inspire 2. We did some fruit cutting videos on the Inspire 2, and we also, this is a secret between you and me, guys. I did crash the Inspire 2 like 3 or 4 times, but one is actually filmed and is on a We Talk UAV video, but I'm not gonna tell you where. But I did, and I broke one of the Inspire 2s, but this is a secret, just don't tell anyone. Ashik, you really like our videos, and especially video quality. Keep it up. Thank you, Ashik. Thank you very much. You're very cool. Am I? I don't know. My girlfriend says that I'm not cool, but thank you. Did you make any video for the things that we should beware when we fly it next to other drones? I think no. Are you interested in knowing some tips about that? Okay, let me write that down. This is something that could be... You mean like FPV drones or just regular, normal Mavic drones or stuff like that? Tips for flying next to other people. Because I also thought about I also thought about the FPV drone is gonna be more fun when you fly it with more people, right? Unlike the Mavic Air 2 or the Mavic Pro 2 or whatever, because with this drones I have the feeling that you want to be alone, fly and have nobody, talking to you and all that. But the FPV drone is a whole different world. So this may be interesting to see once they release the FPV drone, how they're gonna make it to let you fly with some other, like 10 people in a big area or something like this. This is something really interesting. I just wrote it down. Thanks, man. Show us what happens when an FPV quad hits a prop of a hovering Inspire. I actually sent the last unit of our Inspire I sent it to Dave from Kinotika, and he's working now on Indie Mogul. Someone asked before on the streaming if I do know Zach, the new guy from Kinotika. I don't know him. I just chatted with him a couple of times, but I knew better Dave, and I sent him the Inspire 2 for his Kinotika channel, and now it's on Indie Mogul. So if you watch videos on Indie Mogul about an Inspire 2, that's my Inspire 2, man. That's my Inspire 2. Hello from Providence, Rhode Island. Hello, Michael. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for being here. Worst drone you ever flown? You want to know the worst drone? Passport hover camera. Do you know that drone? And a Dobby drone. But this was like 4 years ago. I think you should do it. What's that? Thank you, man. Thank you, Drone Phoenix. Thank you. That's what the super chat is for, right? Thank you very much, man. You're the first one to donate. Man, thank you. I'm super happy. Thank you for that. I'll get back to you in a sec. 1 sec, man. The worst drones, it was the Dobby drone. Do you know the Dobby drone? Zerotech was the company. Zerotech Dobby drone. We did a comparison video, like 33-minute video about the Dobby drone. The unique, what was the name? Not Typhoon, Tornado, no, unique, Breeze, unique Breeze. And the Passport hover camera. Jesus Christ. I mean, when I was doing this video, I was thinking, what am I doing this video? So probably those two. Unique has developed their drones a lot since then. And the new Typhoon drones, they are really, really cool. But back at that time, it was a $400 drone, and Jesus, now for $400 you do have really decent FEMI drones and stuff like that. Oh my god. Mine suffered a broken arm. It was in a plaster for a few days before it was allowed home from the drone hospital. I assume Steve Drone Hospital is DJI Care Refresh, right? Darren, hello. Hi, guys. I drove a 7,320 kilometer round trip into 10 countries in 2012 with my caravan. Austria was one of them. Very nice country flying a drone in. Nice. As I told you, Austria is a place you should be. Mark P, thanks a ton. Alex, gotta run. See you, Mark, thank you. The FPV drone should have obstacle avoidance. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have. Between you and me. I'm watching this because the guy has an awesome accent. You mean me, Michael? What? How many drones do you have? I don't know. Like, because I get them for free. You know, the only one that I actually paid was the Phantom 3 Professional. I got one Phantom 2 Vision many years ago, like 7-8 years ago. That's when I started actually. A bit earlier, I believe. The first Phantom. And we had to attach a GoPro. It was a disaster. We did not know if it was recording. I remember the first time it had like I forgot to press the rec button, so I was flying for like 15 minutes. That had the Phantom battery, and then I saw that the GoPro didn't film. You know, all those things. And the Phantom 3 Professional was actually the first one that I purchased with my hard-earned money, and with that drone I got into YouTube and into all those things in 2015. If you have been following me since the beginning, you may have seen that I did those Ibiza videos, those Germany videos where I think I was like one of the first people that were uploading that kind of more or less good content filmmaking, because I was someone that had studied filmmaking, but was one of the first people that published with a drone filmmaking, content on YouTube, and that brought me into We Talk UAV, and that made me do my course that some of you guys have been doing on Udemy and all those things. So that was the only one that I paid, and then now I have 50, maybe 60, I don't know, something like that. Some of them, most of them I don't use. I have here, like, that's Mavic 2 Pro. I don't know if you can see them. Mavic 2 Pro, the Mavic Air 2, another Mavic Air 2, Mavic Mini. I have to zoom somewhere. I have the Autel Evo 2. I do have, I don't know, a bunch of them. Oh my god, more money. Woo. This is the first time, guys. Thank you very much. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Let me just. The chat is in flames, and I do thank you so much for this, guys. Hello, man. Can you read me? Yes, Ashik. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. Drone Phoenix. Thank you, man. Thank you for those €2. I think you should do a video on the new video regulation. I think you should do a video on the new regulations. I will do it for you, man. Thank you very much for this. Thank you so much, guys. I really can't. FPV drones are much better when flying with friends. That's what I was saying before, Michael, and it's gonna be really interesting to see how they manage. Are there gonna be maybe some interferences when 25 people flying the same drone are in the same... I don't know, this is gonna be interesting with that OQ saying and all that. Freddy DJ, FPV drone comes with a headset and microphone, so you can talk with others while flying. Is that true? Do you have that info? I didn't know that. That's something for the great work you do. Thanks, man. Thanks, Darren, for those $5. Best drone you've ever flown. Thank you so much, man. Darren, thank you. I've never, ever, it's more like more than 200 or 300 videos we've uploaded to We Talk UAV. There's also my personal channel. I've never, ever said, please use the link on our description. I think I did in one of last week's video, so I've never said it. And I do hate people that are constantly telling you to use my affiliate links, pay me money, donate and all that. I've never said that. And because I mean, YouTube is for free, Twitch is for free, you're there to enjoy. And if you're happy to donate and give money to people that you support, I do give money to people that I think their work is worth, and I love helping those people, especially smaller channels. But I can't stand people that are constantly saying this. But Darren, thank you very much for doing this, and thank you. I do appreciate a lot. Best drone I've ever flown. I mean, what's the best drone? One of the drones that I had most fun with was the Mavic Air 1. The Mavic Air 1, the problem was that I didn't like the Mavic Pro 1, especially the Platinum version. It was a drone that I don't know why, I just didn't like. And I did a few videos on that because the first units of the Mavic Pro Platinum had a ton of problems. It was the first the Mavic Pro 1, it was the first foldable drone. And I don't know, they did tons of, they had problems with the software that was with the color science on the drone. It was a lot of, the footage was really washed out and it was very red, the footage, and it cost me a lot of people. I made a couple of videos on my personal channel and on We Talk UAV saying, guys, I don't like the Mavic Pro 1, I just don't like it. And I'm using a Phantom 3 Professional back in the time, or Phantom 4 Pro, I don't remember. And it's not even close to those drones. Honestly, it's not even close, and that cost me a lot of hate, I remember. And after the Pro 1, the Platinum, I remember there was the, I don't know, it was the Mini first, the first Mini, and then the Mavic Air 1. But the Mavic Air 1 was the first drone that I saw that was really solid. I put the music back in the back. And the Mavic Air 1 was the first small foldable drone that had a really good connection. because the Mini 1 had those problems with the Wi-Fi, you know, there was a tree between you and the drone, and you had problems. And you lost the signal. But the Mavic Air 1 didn't lose the signal. And it had that full HD 120 FPS, which you could do really nice slow-mo, following a bike, following a motorbike and all that. And the Mavic Air 1 was the drone that I enjoyed a lot from the last drones, and my favorite drone forever and ever, but that's in my heart, is the Phantom 3 Professional. It's always gonna be there. So thank you, Darren, a lot, and sorry for the chat. Darren, thank you. Yay, way to go, Darren. Michael, my first drone was a Parrot quad with a 2-axis gimbal and Gopro Hero 2. Those were the times, Freddy. Those were the times. Ashik, my first drone is the DJI Mini 2. Roman, what do you do with the crash drones? The crash drones, I use them, man. None of them, and yeah, the GDU, and I don't remember if there was one more drone that crashed and was not usable anymore, but I used them. When I do a video like Mavic 2 Zoom comparison footage, it's the crash drone, man. Maybe I should show that, because they're... Hold on. Oh no, the Mavic 2 Zoom is not here. This is the Mavic Air 2. This, I don't know if you're gonna see this, let me just see it, but I don't know if you can see this. This is the crash drone, man. You can't see it. It has the dust and everything. I still use them because most of the time they work. The Mini, did we crash the Mini? This one still has some dirt and stuff. I use them, man, and most of the time they work. I mean, always they work. Do you prefer stabilized camera drones or FPV? Sorry guys that I'm so late with the chat. I'm just gonna try to be faster. Do you prefer stabilized camera? No. Do you prefer stabilized camera drones or FPV? Stabilized camera drones or FPV? I do prefer stabilized cameras. I have never been into FPV, and I like that smooth and scenery and landscapes. I do like that, but this may change when the FPV drone by DJI hits the market. Really nice DJI Spark holiday video. Really nice DJI Spark holiday video, man. This is a very old video from We Talk UAV, like 3 or 4 years ago. Thank you, Blackie. Thank you. Freddy, no, not true, just a joke regarding the microphone. Okay, Freddy, thanks, man. Alex, would you tell me how you like It's My Own? Oh, okay. About links, you can enter Twitch if you do have Twitch account and leave that there. I'll be checking that. You said you have the link for your sunglasses in the description. I do, man. Fast reminder, if someone of you guys watching this today has one of my sunglasses from Asna Eyewear, thank you very much. Asna Eyewear is one of the key points to all this that I'm doing. Without that, I don't know if it would be that easy, because that helps me a lot. And I have been putting a lot of effort into my glasses, and so that you guys get some nice drone pilot sunglasses that are not cheap Chinese crap, you know? Very sincerely said. And I've put a lot of, you can't imagine how many hours I've spent for those sunglasses. So I put the link always in the description. And thank you very much, guys, to all those that have been purchasing that. Next, thank you, love your content. Thank you, Darren. Honestly, thank you. Jaime, hola, and congrats for the channel and great content. Really appreciate what you do. Thanks, Jaime, for being here. Thank you all for being here, guys. I really do appreciate. Very interesting. Your direct, your live. Sarah Pons, thank you, Sarah. Mavic Air 2, Mavic 2 Zoom. Thanks for the question, Sukina. I've said this in the beginning of the streaming. It will depend. There's no better or worse. There is, are you gonna be looking for specific different content? Then go for the Zoom. Are you going to look for longer flight time, latest technology? Go for the Air 2. It's as simple as that. Michael Blade, I'm really liking this channel. Thanks for your honesty. Thanks, Michael. Thank you for being here and for commenting so much. Steve, Alex, I don't see a link. Which link do you mind? You mean... you guys mean on the streaming? Is there actually the possibility of having... Let me see here. Is there the possibility of having... Oh yeah, there is the description. Oh, so you guys mean that I don't have my sunglasses on this description? I'm sorry. Do you think I can? 1 second. I think I can include that. I hope I don't break the whole... I don't break the whole live streaming. I put the sunglasses link. If you were asking for the sunglasses, I put it on the description of this live streaming. Sorry, I didn't know. I'm still a virgin in live streaming. Can we make a network like a group in Facebook to donate parts from broken drones? Sure, man. You can do it. Just let me know. You guys know if you want to contact with me. I think I do answer to all of you guys when you ask me on Instagram, but I'm thinking on doing something like Discord or something like this so that you guys can do it on me. But for now, Ellipse, I don't know your name. Write me on Instagram, okay? Alex Assenmacher is very easy. I'll be in touch with you over there, okay? Shivo is asking me to get a couple of shades. Bro, you do have shades from me, and all for free. It's true that he does help me with the shootings, with models and all that. So thank you, Chivo. Big thank you for you, man. Do the sunglasses come with prescription? No. The thing that the sunglasses are not with prescription is because that goes into a whole different medical part that it's a little bit delicate. And there should be something like having not a hospital, but I should be a doctor, and then I should be signing up as a doctor so that I could be giving you prescription on the sunglasses. So I'm not getting into that, at least for now. Some people have been asking, but I don't really plan, because this is something entirely up to professionals, and it's a little bit too complicated. I don't have the resources right now to get into that. The link is on any of Alex's video on YouTube. I don't think I understand what you say, Darren. That link is on any of Alex's videos on YouTube. Let me know what you mean. Sunglasses? Yes, Steve, it is on the description. Sunglasses, yeah. Any clue on DJ Action 2? This is one of the things I wanted to talk about with you guys today. Let me drink a little bit of water because I'm getting really dry. Osito, let me show this very quick to you. It was right here. Right? Osita has been so good to just post. Yesterday he posted this tweet. Osmo Action 2 is on the way. That's it. Very Osita style, very Osita way, very... And again, if it was any other person on this world, I would say I don't even care about it. But Osita... Osmo Action 2. Osmo Action. Let me finish the chat for a sec, and I'll get back to the Osmo Action 2. Jaime, I'm gonna be talking right now about the Action 2. Put the link in the chat. I don't know if you can see links if I put them on the chat. Can you? I don't know. For the sunglasses, I don't know if you can see the link. Let me know. It is now. Okay, thank you. Ashik, your fan from Pakistan. Thank you, man. I appreciate. You deserve 1 million, Suchit. Thank you, man. The link for the sunglasses are here now. You just have to refresh the stream to view. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm learning this with you guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. How about you do some merch like t-shirts and keychains perhaps, but would you buy a t-shirt? Would you really buy a t-shirt with We Took UAV or Chivo's face or something like this. I don't know, man. Thanks, Freddy. Thanks, Darren. Thank you for telling people to smash the like button. I really appreciate it. Getting back to the Action 2, are you guys interested in knowing a little bit about the Action 2? Because the Osmo Action had tons of problems, and I can talk about them if you do want, or do you want to talk more a little bit about drones and... You know, there's one thing. Let me think how I can tell this to you guys. If you were DJI, okay, imagine you are this Freddy. What's the name? Wang? Freddy Wang? I don't remember. And you had the power to upgrade or release a new drone. And I'm not talking about the FPV drone right now. Let's put that apart. Which drone would you upgrade, or what would you release? I'm super curious. And I'm saying this because t-shirts you think would go well. Really? Really? Okay, I'm gonna think about it. I'm open to everything, guys. And one of the things that I want to do with this live streaming is get to know you better, let you guys know me better. And because I believe in the end, when you're watching a YouTube video, there's someone, which in this case would be me, talking about stuff, right? You know, like doing a review, doing a comparison, but you don't really get to know it. And I'm not that kind of person that uploads to Instagram what they eat. I never cared about what people eat, honestly, or you know, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm not that kind of person. I'm sorry. I'm just, I don't know. I'm not that. But on streamings, that's a whole different world, because here I'm talking about tech with you guys. I can adapt to what you guys want. I can talk about what you ask, about the links that you send, you know, about all those things. And I do believe on streamings, that's a whole different
oh
my god. Hold on. That was myself. You know, the ability to create this engagement with you guys. So I do think that streamings are for this purpose made. You have no idea what people buy. No, I don't have idea. T-shirts, okay. Osmo Action is long to do Mavic 3. Jose, you would publish the Mavic 3, but the problem of a Mavic 3, I mean, what can the Mavic 3 have? If you do publish right now a Mavic 3, let's say 6K or 8K or 5K, I don't care. It's, you know, blowing out the Mavic 2 Pro, blowing pretty much all other DJI drones. And unless you put it like for $2,500 or something like this, I don't see the need of publishing a Mavic 3. I believe that there's no gonna be Mavic 3 unless or before some other companies release something that is superior to the Mavic 2 Pro. We do have Autel, but Autel has some other problems. Autel has problems that for me here in Spain or in Europe or in the UK, it's pretty damn difficult to get an Autel drone. Okay, so it's not a mass user drone like DJI. You can buy a DJI drone pretty much in every corner, in every European country, in Asia, and you know, or they deliver it to your country if you don't have big tech stores. But a Mavic Autel 2 has that problem, so it's not really a threat. I believe they have not managed to create that threat, and I really would love that Autel created the amount of drones and of deliveries to be a threat to all those DJI users. I mean, I wish that it would be amazing, but it's not. And the Mavic 3, if it comes with, let's say, 6K, one 430-inch sensor, something like that, Super 35 like the Inspire, you know, what's the point of that? I mean, what's the point of that? Wait a little bit. That's my problem of the Mavic 3, I believe. A keychain with one side your channel name and the other side removed before flight for the gimbal cover, so we remember to take it off. Okay, guys, you're giving me good ideas. I do enjoy that. I do like that. Getting back to the action, to the Osmo Action 2. Let me say about the problems that I think the Osmo Action had, and let me give you the experience I had when we received it. It was quite a surprise. We didn't expect DJI to get into the action camera world, and because it's a completely different market and it's something that Untitled is aimed at the American market. You can buy it in the UK, but there's no support. Oh, you can. Yeah, but well, that's what I mean. There's tons of problems, and if you can't get it in the UK, imagine if you're living, I don't know, somewhere in, I don't know, in Vietnam, like some of people watching it. It's hell. I mean, I went through hell to get one in Spain. What's the point of that, right? Getting back to the Action 2. There was an established market with one big leader over them all, which was GoPro. And DJI does not have the, I do, but it's my personal opinion, they don't have the experience to get into markets that they are not groundbreakingly creating or destroying. Let me say, they have done gimbals like the Ronin or the Pocket. But let's not forget that the first Ronin came a couple of years later after we saw the first, I think it was Zion or one of them that created, but they were like super heavy. They were not really foldable. It had tons of problems. So they created something completely new. Like in drones. Drones existed before, but they created a type of market that did not exist until that moment. And GoPro, and I mean on the action cams, it's a completely different level. There's established market. There's a big competitor and you're fighting against a monster. So they were feeling actually what every other single drone company feels when they want to start creating drones. Like, oh my God, I'm getting into this and I'm going to try to, aim towards the same specs that the top GoPro has. At that moment, it was the GoPro 7, if I'm not mistaken, or the 8. No, I think it was the 7. And there's a risk because you once you publish your product, the company that has published, in this case the GoPro before, they're already probably finishing the next generation. So this means that in a few months your product will just look old, right? And this is what I feel happened a little bit with the first Action. The first Osmo Action. We tested it, we compared it to the GoPro, and it was pretty decent. I mean, for being the first generation of Osmo Action, it was pretty decent. We compared it to the Osmo Pocket 2, and but at some point the GoPro 8, I believe, came out. GoPro 8 Black, it had new features, new stuff, and right now, with the GoPro 9, the Osmo Action is just old. It doesn't have the latest technology, even though they do have this Rocksteady, which is a super awesome stabilizing algorithm and all that. But the Osmo Action 1 had this problem. When it came out a couple of months later, it was kind of outdated. And I remember, I don't know how it's now because I haven't been using the Action for quite some time, but let me put my face back. I'm talking to you and you must be seeing my face very far. What was I saying? I don't remember. Let me just get back to the chat. I just forgot what I was talking about. Hi, you want more leaks of the drone or rather not? Not for now, Jasper. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. I wouldn't buy it for that reason. Plus 8K is only a gimmick unless you have loads of money to upgrade your PC plus all the issues editing it. Yeah. Are you happy with your new router? Bro, Jasper, I don't have my new router yet. I'm still on my phone, streaming from my phone, which is crazy, right? But that's why I do have some problems sometimes. The connection is done, but the router is missing. And I was impressed with the Osmo Action when I used it in St. Lucia for a Matchbox camera. It done very well. It's true. it works. It's a super awesome camera, but as I'm saying, it was kind of outdated a couple of months later after it was released. One thing, guys, I have not asked, do you hear the background music? Does it bother you? Please let me know. And yeah, the biggest problem of the Action 1. What phone are you streaming with? No, I'm on a Sony camera, but the internet I am streaming with my phone. The biggest problem of the Osmo, this works very nice for a phone. No, I mean, the Sony camera is filming, but the internet is streaming on the phone. It was on the Action, the lag. There was a terrible lag on the screen from what it was seeing until you saw it on the screen. But it was not like 50 milliseconds or something like this. It was like 5 seconds, 3 seconds, something super crazy. And it was just too bad. And I remember there was an updated firmware that they did solve it. But still, I think last time, a couple of months ago, I tested it and there was still some lag. And it's like, really? Why is no lag on the GoPro? I mean, Mavic 3, 42 minutes flight time, 15 km. See, 1-inch CMOS, active track 3.0. Yeah, that's probably the specs that the Mavic 3 is gonna have. But why release it now when you can wait? It's what I always say. Why release an iPhone 13 if you're still owning the market or the people that this phone is aimed for with the iPhone 12? There's no need. You do not hear any music? Okay. Maybe now? I don't know. You hear it and it's not bothering? The lags stop now. Completely, Steve? The lag on the Action camera, did it stop completely? I mean, like, there's always a little bit, but that it doesn't bother. My voice is good though. Thanks, man. Some people say I do have a sexy voice, but I don't believe it. And especially when I speak in English, I don't know why the pitch of my voice is different from when I speak normal in Spanish, German, or whatever. And whatever. I think I had some music here, like silly good music. So, Osmo Action 2 is on the way, guys. This man, hold on. This man says Osmo Action 2 is on the way, and I do believe it. And the day this guy says the Queen has died, I will believe him, because he's our man. He's our man. And I never expected that I would be creating content out of somebody's, Twitter account, but at this point, this is most reliable than anyone. I believe more this Twitter account than any other YouTube channels. I'm sorry for the people, not that I don't really trust other YouTube channels, but this guy is in front of us all. That easy. Oh man. Yeah, no, we do hear music. Okay. If the music bothers, just let me know. I'm not a pro like you though. No, I'm not a pro with action cameras neither, man. Never had lag? No way. Where's my action cam? No, it's not here. Well, I will test it. But I remember there was some terrible lag. Was it probably my unit only? Because maybe it was my unit. I like this channel. We talk you deserves more views. Thanks, P. Jordy. Thank you, man. I think I can scream, but you will hear it the same with the same volume because I spent a whole afternoon trying to put filters and equalizing and compressing my voice so that I can speak very low and you will still hear me. And I can also scream and you will still hear me. Why am I telling you this? I have no idea. But, this is... You make me talk, I talk. Ellipse, thank you. Night, guys. I assume you are in India or somewhere. Oh, you said it before. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you all for joining. And what else? Oh yeah, some Freddy. Hold on. Before we get to those people that have Mini 2, did you have connection issues like this man? Have you seen this video? He published this video a couple of days ago and so many people have been reacting on this. Let me know, because it never happened to me, but I'm really curious and I want to watch this video with you guys to see if you had any connection issues with like this guy on the drone. Oh, you mean about the lag of the stream? No. No, sorry, I jump. My teacher always told me that I jumped from one topic to another, and I see that it's true now. I do jump from one topic to another, but I'm sorry, I'll try to focus more on the same topic. Please do a crash test on the Hotel Evo 2. You know, fun fact. You know why I didn't do a crash test on the Hotel Evo 2? Because I didn't trust the drone to support it, honestly. And there was also the risk that it was so difficult to get one that if I crash it and it breaks, I still want to keep it to do future comparisons, or you know, if the Mavic 3 comes out, I really want to test it against the 8K from the Hotel Evo 2 and all that. And Jasper, you have the Mini 2 in iOS FCC hack. Connection is great. Okay. The music, let me just put it a bit down because it is bothering me. I don't know if it's good for you, but I'm hearing it too loud. The Mini 2, many people have been complaining. I just entered because Freddy, before starting the streaming, told me that there are many people that are having trouble with this late 1.24 or whatever upgrade and of the firmware, sorry. And then he told me to watch this video, or I found it, I don't know. And many people are having trouble. Let me know if you do have the Mini 2 and if you do have connection problems, because we're gonna be watching this in a sec. By the way, you sent me a link on Twitch. It's here. Let me open it right here. One sec. Oh, nice. Drone Phoenix, are you still here? You're still here, Drone Phoenix. I have your... Let me just put it here. You know what? You're still here, Drone Phoenix? Yeah, you're still here. You want us to react here? This is something that I'm really, really curious about and that I really want to do with you guys, because I do believe that Freddy will talk about it in a sec, okay? About the Mini 2, and we'll talk about it in a sec. I want to react to this video because you sent it like an hour ago, sorry. I was looking on Twitch to find the link, but now I have it. One of the things that I've told you 3 million times is I really want to react to videos. This is something that I think is fun. Okay, so let's watch this video. I hope that... Okay, it's 1080p. You guys all good? You're shy now. Okay, let's watch it. One sec. Let me watch it through, and then we get back and watch it a second time, and then I'll stop and talk about it. Okay? It served the purpose. Oh, cool. Oh man, YouTube. Bro, you just loaded the video before. Sorry for this, Drone Phoenix. What's your name, by the way? Whoa! Is it my computer? Yeah, it's my computer. Sorry. Okay, let me just put it back. We're gonna see it on this. I'm sorry, man. It must be too much for my phone connection. Hi, Fly from Fly High, Wisconsin. Thank you for joining. There are some frame drops. Awesome, man. Thank you for sharing the link. Thank you very much. Oh, this man is also my dear Jose. Oh, nice. Let me... Okay, here's the thing. Guys, thank you, Drone Phoenix. Edited with your phone. Awesome, man. Awesome, really good job. We all start at some point and do not so good videos. This video is pretty decent. I've seen much worse videos from people that have a lot of experience. Trust me. Okay, Robert. Thank you, Robert. Now I can. Seriously, 1080p loading. I'm sorry, man. I'm on my phone connection. That's why I told you that at some point. It's streaming. That is a lot already. But if I load 1080p footage, it looks like it's not working. But okay. Let me... Where is the Salmon Palace? The spot is super nice to fly because at first I thought this could be like Czech Republic or something like this, right? With these nice beaches. Salmon Palace. Malta. Yeah, okay. Are you from Malta? Nice place, man. I was there like a few years ago. Nice country, nice island. Okay, the first thing... No! The first thing is... The black bars? Alex, do you remember me? No, I don't remember you, man. Are you on location? No, I don't remember. What's your name? The black bars... Why do they disappear, man? I mean, I don't know if this was because of the title or what, but of course, either you maintain those black bars. I'm not a big fan of black bars, but I have done this in the past. You can maintain the black bars or just remove them completely. And the name... Maybe choosing another type of typography. Alex, make FPV drone videos. I asking you from 2019, bro. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry, man. For this Salmon Palace typography, maybe another typography, a little bit more like what you're actually seeing, which is a castle in front of a beach. Maybe something a little bit more travel-y, a little bit more. How say, kind, a little bit more less serious typography, something like that. And maybe you want to put it right in the middle of the video. You know, little ideas I'm giving you. Oh, now I do know who you are, Ayan. You would, yeah, of course. Osama, image is, yeah, I remember you now. Hi, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for being here, man. Jose, in a sec, let me finish reacting to this video, okay? One thing that I always do recommend also in my videos and all that, you have done here a taking off or flying up, which is a one-axis shot, and then suddenly at this point, here, it starts getting a two-axis shot, right? You just start panning the camera down or tilting the camera down and just separate those shots. Make one shot just from flying up, another shot from doing this two-axis shot. They don't necessarily need to be, I mean, they can be separated, okay? Which means that you just can put another shot in between so that you can use that one shot that you took and to do different shots inside your footage, okay? Just put this up a little bit because it's the quality is terrible. Okay, now. Yeah, a little bit crooked horizon. You can either fix this on the gimbal manually inside the DJI Flyup, or you can later in post, you know, zoom in a little bit, scale it up a little bit to 105% or something like this, and then rotate it 1 or 2 degrees. This is not too crooked, but maybe 1 degree to the left or something like this, and make sure that you don't, make disappear your corners. So that's why you have to scale it up to 105% or something like this. And oh, the music. The music is at least really interesting. There are not many videos out there, aerial videos that put some heavy, punchy rock music. Not that I don't like the song, but in the same line, when you do a video, when you do anything audio visual, you want that everything that you tell in a video tells you the same type of story, the same mood, you know? And these are free tips for filmmaking that are included in my course and all that. But you want that the music, that what you're seeing, that the types of shots all speak the same language, so to say. You know, I don't know if you can understand me, but if you do have a nice castle, which may be 300, 400, 500, 800 years old, and a nice beach in between, in the back, maybe the rock music is not the best music. Maybe, you know, this is entirely artistic. This is up to you. What you like, you can do what you do. But, you know. The same happens with these shots. I see 3 different shots inside this one shot. And another tip with DJI drones, you want to underexpose a little bit more your shots because you want, you can recover better darker areas than, oh my god, am I giving you a lesson here on how to edit? Well, I don't know. Maybe you're interested. Let me know. Yeah, you want overall in with cameras, it is better always to underexpose than overexpose. Of course, the best is to have it properly exposed and all that, but if something, then better underexposing, because here the whites of the castle are a little bit blown and you can't really recover them in post. It's difficult to recover. However, the darker areas they are really easier to recover in post. But again, one axis shot flying up or back, it was flying back. Here, no. Another shot flying back and tilting the camera up, and another shot is flying down, and another shot is flying and moving the camera up. Okay, so. And overall, try to be a little bit smoother. Robert, a little bit smoother with the movements of the camera. Remember that right now I'm watching this on a 27-inch screen, which means that every single motion of the camera, I'm gonna be, or if you're watching on a cinema, a tight small movement of the camera will be like on a big screen, you know? So try to be smoother. And out of this clip, out of this shot, you can make 4 shots, man. This one is perfectly exposed. Nice slow flying and moving up the camera. Cut it here. There's some jello effect. Yeah, I saw some jello effect. The jello effect, guys, for those who don't know, I don't know if you can see, well, here on this area there is like gel wobbly effect a little bit here. I don't know if you can see it. This happens because he's using a high shutter speed. This can easily be avoided with filters. This is why I've said like 200 million times on We Talk UAV that if you save some money when purchasing a drone, or actually you should save some money to get filters, unless you have the Mavic 2 Pro or something like that that have adjustable aperture, and still those drones at some specific scenarios do really need filters too. But for the drones like the Mini 2, like the Air 2, all the drones that have fixed apertures, when you have a lot of sun and a lot of light getting into the image sensor, you need to block that light somehow to get down in the shutter speed in order to have that 25p 50 shutter speed or 30p 60 shutter speed. Because that way you get that cinematic motion without the wobbly effect. Robert, you're probably filming with this at a shutter speed of, I don't know, but really high, like 400, 800, something like that. And 1250, something like that. Awesome, Freddy, you got a filter set. It's honestly the first thing you should buy when you buy a drone. Buy filters. They don't have to be official, they don't have to be the best filters in the world, but if you really want to get the most out of your drones, get filters. There are some cheap filters on some secondary companies such as Freewell or stuff like that they are really good. We've been testing them in this channel and they do really work awesome. And they're cheaper than official DJI filters, for example, right? You had the DJI filter on 16ND? No, man. If you had it on, you did something wrong with the shutter speed or the ISO or something. Or maybe you needed even a 3264 filter here, but I'm pretty sure that if you were filming at 25 or 30p, this is not 50 or 60 shutter speed. Thanks, Freddy, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here, bro. Sorry. Thank you for joining. Thank you, man. Bye, Freddy. Getting back to this video. that zoom in, that zoom, Tarantino zoom was, it was nice. It was fun. But maybe you want to do just a shot zooming in. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie Fried. That zooming in shot, maybe you want to do it apart or not at all. But it's a nice feature. You can experiment a little bit on that. This is cool. This is cool. Nothing to say here. This is awesome. Last tip here. This shot. You see the shot starts when you're hovering, and then after a second or so, you just start flying back. Cut that part when you're hovering, cut it off. And start the shots, guys, always when it's already in the final position you want to reach. If you're doing a static axis, I mean, if you're just flying back, put it when it's already flying back, not hovering or so. And if you're doing a 2-axis shot, like flying up and tilting the camera, moving it up, start the shot already when the camera is moving up, not before, because that doesn't give you the feeling of continuity, of, what I mean, of flow, of things moving. If you don't do this, the feeling is like you're watching something, okay, let me stop, I'm gonna do something else. You gotta move, guys. You gotta move the thing. A video, a 137-minute video must be in motion constantly, okay? This is good, man. A lot of parallax. Oh man, Jasper, thank you so much, bro. I'll get... You deserve more switches. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I'm gonna be with you in a sec, Jasper. Thanks, man. This makes me so nervous to get these things because I don't know what to say. One sec. Robert, Drone Phoenix. Hi, Jacko. Robert, awesome video. If it's your first video, awesome, man. I hope that you could, I don't know, write down a few of the tips I gave you or whatever. I hope that they help. And I really want to see more of your content in the future. And really, guys, if you do have videos like this one, better or worse, doesn't matter. I don't care if it's good or bad. I'm not gonna be saying stuff like that because when you're doing kind of art, if someone tells you you are bad or something like this, just turn that person off in your life. I really want to see, and I would love to see your development and how you progress, your progression and all that, you know? So thank you for sharing, Robert. And I really hope to see next week or in a couple of weeks, or a couple of months. I really wish to see more from your content. Thank you very much, man. Jasper, man, thank you so much, bro. I do really appreciate that. You don't know, I don't know if you were here before when I was saying this, but you can't send a message in Super Chat. What does that mean, bro? Let me know. And guys, right now, I should be putting up some Discord or something. I will do it for next time if you do have Discord or Twitch or whatever, so that you can directly talk to me. For now, as I don't know really your names, you can message me on Instagram, okay? And we can be in touch there. Anyway, thank you so much, Jasper, for that money, bro. You don't know how much that helps. And I really hope that what I'm doing is worth what you're giving, and I don't know, bro, thank you so much. I really hope that this helps and helps you people and gets you entertained, and nothing makes me more happy than that. Most of the locations in the song are shot in your place. Let me see. How did you manage... What's this, bro? This is Malta, you mean, or what? I don't know. Robert, thanks for the constructive criticism. Thanks, man. That's what I was trying to help you, bro. I'll send you a song. Look at that. Okay, what's that song about, man? Hi, buddy. Hey, DP Vlogs. I remember you, man. They're shot in Barcelona, and the place where you should. This is Barcelona. The problem of this video... Copyright free music. The problem of this video, man, is I don't want to have trouble with the copyright. Let me just put it without song. This could be Barcelona, and I actually know where this was shot. Is this music from your country, man? Oh yeah, of course I do know where this is. This right here that you're watching right now is actually the old castle for the police. This place, I really wish I could film it with a drone, because this must be so awesome inside, but it's so illegal to fly there. My app just won't let me type in the super chats. Oh man, Jasper, sorry, bro. But I saw on your donation before it said 27 graden or graden or something like that. I don't know if you wanted to say that in the iOS app, but I can send you the super chat without message. No. Okay, sorry. I'm getting a little bit confused here. DP Flux, I'm your fan, buddy. Love your presentations. Thanks, man. Oh no, that's not mine. Of course, 27 graden is in your name, Jasper. True. Love from India. Love your editing. Thanks, Naveen. Thank you so much for joining, man. Must be late right now, right? It must be like 1 a.m. or something like that. 12:30 a.m. something like this. This song is from India and go to last 30 seconds. Let me see. Oh, now I know what you. Oh, hold on. Oh, right. Actually, this part here, many of our latest video we've done right here. The Ronin videos, the RS2 gimbal and all that, we've done it here. Awesome, man. Thank you for sending me this. That was great. Awesome. Oh, but this is a very old song. I just realized it's 2013. It has not changed too much, really, in the city since then. Great, man. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it. Not mine. Jasper. Hold on. Jasper, do you have Twitch? You can send me a link from over Twitch if you want. That's not mine. What drone would you recommend? Mavic Air 2 with smart controller or Tel Evo 2? Jose, okay, 1 sec. Jasper, I'll be with you in a sec. Between Mavic Air 2 with smart controller or our Tel Evo 2, I would wait. That's my advice. That's my tip. And just wait. Just wait a few months. Just wait. Jasper, Jacko friend from the Netherlands. Thanks, Jacko. Dutch people, I love them. Been to Holland. Well, it's Holland. You can't say Holland anymore, right? It's Nederlanden, right? Well, exactly the same. Thanks, man. Jasper, I'm back with you. You forgot my link. Where's your link, bro? I can't see your link. I can't see your link, man. Waiting for your video. Which video, bro? Well, I will wait for Jasper's link. And I had prepared. I'm gonna be here like maybe half an hour more or so. We've been now up to 867 people that joined. Thank you so much, guys. I really want to get to that 1,000 mark. So I hope within the next half hour we can do that. Thank you so much, guys. I really can't tell you how happy I am. Jasper is now laughing like hell. I wish I could see your link, but I don't, bro. Sorry. And Mavic Mini 2 video? I don't know what you mean, Naveen. Let me get back to one of the things that I was telling you before. Okay, 1 second. What major change can be expected from GoPro Hero 10, 8K, 30 FPS, 4K, 120 FPS, bigger sensor, bright display, bigger battery? No, I don't think they are gonna be jumping. The problem, as someone mentioned on this streaming before, the problem of bigger resolutions and bigger sensors and all that. Oh, Jasper, you're from the Netherlands too. Good to know, man. You can't post a link in chat unless you're a mod. Okay. And how do people, Darren, how do people do that? How do people that do YouTube streamings? Yes, I'm on the live chat, I'm here. How do people that do YouTube live streaming share? I think it's reconnected right now. Bro, I think it's reconnected, right? Yeah. How do the people... No, I'm not in the top chat. I'm in the left chat. I'm in the left chat. I'm in chat in directo, which is live chat. Yeah. I thought that with the top chat, some links wouldn't be appearing, but I see that there are not any links appearing whatsoever. You have to make them blue. Let me see if I can. Why can't you see links? Do you guys see links and I am the only one not seeing them? You know, what's easier? This is easier. Jasper, you're a moderator now. You can put a link if you want. I hope you don't break the chat, but I think you can. Okay, guys. Oh man, you gotta help me with this. I'll have to make them a moderator in your chat room. Okay, Jasper is now a moderator. Try to paste the link now, man. I don't know, bro. Try to, or let me know which video out of this list it is. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a drone video, but I don't see any drone video. Shit, more specific. Well, getting back, Jasper, you can now I think you can copy and paste the link inside the chat because you're a moderator. Getting back to Ayan, the problem of increasing the specs, not only in action cameras, but drones and phones and all that, it's problematic if you want to sell a product for a mass public, I mean, for mass customers, right? You gotta adapt those tech specs as much as you can. Okay, copy this now. You gotta adjust those specs, and so that, I mean, if I buy a phone or an action camera, I want to edit that, and if my computer is not capable of editing that, I just don't care about the camera anymore, right? And this is something really interesting because oh, here it is, bro. Okay. Okay, blocking links. I'm sorry, man. But I have it here. Let me finish. Do you have copyright music? Music in this video. Listen ad-free with YouTube Premium. Is it very dramatic if I watch it without music? Jasper? Let me know. And getting back to the specs, you gotta, I mean, with an action camera, the GoPro 9, with that 5 point whatever, 100 megabits or all those specs, it's quite difficult to edit that for most people. I don't have like a NASA computer. I still can do it, but I think I'm in the copyright free. Okay, I think I'm in the limit. If 8K at 100 megabits per second is the next step, I think I might have to upgrade my computer. And this means that I would be paying $400 or $500 for an action camera like the GoPro 10, plus $500 or $1,000 for improving and upgrading my computer, you know. And maybe I'm not that interested anymore, and I keep using my GoPro the 8 Black. I think I have. Just play, no problem. Okay, man. I hope. Let me see the quality 720p 60. Just try 1080p 60. If it stops, I'll have to get back. Nice bike. Oh man. Well, we'll talk about the bike later. Is that an old BMW? What is that? Cool, man. Now I can see your link, Jasper. I believe it's the same, right? Cool video, man. Cool truck, cool bike. Nice bike, bro. Hi Dilip, thanks for joining. Just watching an awesome military truck video. Oh my god, he's killing the potatoes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll watch for the copyright strikes, Darren. I hope I just didn't mess it. Cool, man. Drifting on the fields. Good military bike. Awesome, bro. No, keep calm, Robert, keep calm. Oh, that's you, Jasper, right? This is awesome. Two guys driving, watching the screen of a phone and the drone working. Awesome, awesome. Nice closing shot. Mavic Air 2 can do hyperlapse in 8K, yeah, but oh, that's me. Let me talk about this video. Robert, if you're still here, drone, the difference the music is also some kind of rock motivation punch music, but the difference here, he is it's a whole different mood. We're watching military, we're watching a motorbike, we're watching a nice truck and all that, and for this kind of content, this type of music works. But this type of music, the same song on your video of a castle at the beach and that, it just, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay, Jasper. It's because of the mobile YouTube, okay. Okay, cool, I think now it's lagging a little bit more, so because I'm getting your answers a little bit later. Well, about the music, it fits perfect in this case, okay? And then the bike, bro. And the nice part of this song is it also has this funk, disco funk part of it that works really awesome with the bikes and the. Do you actually want me, Jasper, to be reacting to this a little bit? I think that's the purpose, right? I also see two shots here instead of one. I would cut here, leave this part out, And now start again. Even though it's a very short clip, or you know, but to give you that flow, to give you that motion. Awesome 2-axis shot. Awesome, a little bit, you know, you move the drone too much of it, but this video is how long? 2.5 years old. I'm pretty sure that you are now much more sensitive with the fingers, right? When doing this type of... is 4K 60 this video? I can see it only up to 1440 60. Well, nice, different types of shots. We had a 2-axis shot, we had a 3-axis shot, moving the drone, moving the camera and tilting. Now you go from a... okay, please review. For those who want to add mobile YouTube links in chat, add with some text. Alex can copy the link and paste in search. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Ayan. So if you guys want to share mobile links from your mobile, just add some text behind, like Alex, you're ugly or something like that. I like how you change from something like way closer to the tracks to a wide open shot in motion. Oh, there's a horse. The drone goes up while you are still probably tracking them, right? As they are centered. Also, I didn't tell you, Robert, in the beginning, Jasper is doing very well synchronizing the beat of the song with the cut. Jose, I don't have any idea of the Hotel Evo 2 inside a city because I have not been flying it inside a city, sorry man. Outside the city, it didn't lose the signal, it went like 2 kilometers far from us. No problem at all. Back to this video. As I was saying, one of the first things that I always say when putting some music is look for a beat that fits the type of video too. Not only the type and the style and the mood of music, but that fits. Look at this. Tuck, 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 tuck. There you go. It changes the shot when this part of the pre-chorus or the chorus starts. It's always nice. As a tip, when... let me... because I don't know if the song... this is the pre-chorus. FH Pictures, can you please put the link again? I'm gonna be watching it after this video. Sorry if I did miss it, sorry man. Okay, that was kind of the chorus. I don't know if you have studied music in school or not, but you know the songs have different... well, they do most of the time have the same structure, okay? That they have different parts. Thanks, boss. Thank you, Robert. Nothing is automatically filmed, all by hand. Really, man? Really, did you do everything tracking with your hand? Some of those shots were really, really like pro shots. But the shots in the ending of this video, we'll get to them. The songs have parts like verse 1, verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, second chorus, whatever, right? This song has 1 or 2 verses in the beginning, and then the chorus started. What I like doing always, you see it very clear. What I like doing always is creating the story that you're telling inside the verses, and when the first chorus starts, I really want the most awesome shot that I have inside my video at the first or maybe the second chorus, but in this type of videos, in the first. I want that most awesome shot that you have, really put it in the chorus. Right here you just... it's too similar of a shot to me. If I'm able to say something about this, it's a super awesome video, but if I can say something, I would have changed completely the type of shot here to a much closer or much more, you want to see the best shot in the chorus, right? and that's cool. And here you did very well. The chorus ends, and then suddenly, I don't know if you did it on purpose or not, but it's very awesome. Once the first chorus finished, the type of story changed a little bit, like into the next chapter. I don't know if you can understand me, but there are two locations, for example. He was in the open field. You were in the open field, Jasper, before, and then suddenly you are inside like a town or city or whatever, and you're getting much closer. And it starts awesome with the start of the second verse after the first chorus. This is awesome. You get close to the track, chorus ends, perfect. And you're telling me a new chapter of the story. Awesome. This is very well filmed. If you didn't do active track or anything, congratulations, man. This shot is awesome. This shot is really awesome. And the same as I said on the Malta video before, you can be very there. The last second the camera tilted a bit too much, and you can cut a little bit the shot before. This is something that you develop when you do lots of hours and tons of cutting and editing. But here, the last motion, you can cut that out. This is cool, man. Just love it how you get me. Between filmmakers, I mean, we do all speak the same language, and the ideas we do have come from the same base, right? So it's indeed a very good video. Love it. But again, you can start the clip from here. No, sorry, from here. From here you can start the clip, right? This is like the pre-chorus. And awesome. But on this chorus, man, I know there are some crazy shots, like if they were like handheld shots in right here. Well, you're doing on the after chorus. Fine, it's fine. I just said nothing. Awesome, Jasper. If it's one shot, man. These shots are super cool. Leaving these tracks behind the track are really awesome. This one, I don't know what happened here. What happened? I was a bit before. It's like someone running behind the truck. Awesome. I love it. I really love it. It helps the purpose a lot, really. Awesome. And the music goes crazy. The shots go crazy. Awesome, awesome. Now the truck is running, drifting. The shots get crazy together with the music. Awesome, man. And the final shot is also awesome. The one in some slow-mo here, nice. No, was it slow-mo? Can't tell. No. But I really like how when the song goes crazy, the shots go crazy, the trucks go crazy. Like the guys driving the trucks have also more confidence, right? No. Look at this. Awesome, man. This shot got me. This shot is amazing, bro. This shot, I'm super excited. I don't know why I get so excited, but this shot, when you close a video, most of the, I understand everything is on the bass music though. Good point. Most people, when they do this kind of videos, forget to actually tell a story. The Mavic Air 1 was not that good in holding its camera straight. It's true. It had some trouble, true. But it works good with the music and all that. That is what you saw. Okay. Most of the people forget when they are watching, when they are editing a video, that a video, 1 minute video, 15-second video, 2-hour video, it doesn't matter. It has to have an ending, a beginning and an ending, right? And they just forget to finish the video. The video we saw before from Robert in Malta, he did a nice finishing closing shot too, because he went like down, like if he was, landing the drone. But this one is not only closing and finishing the video, but he's also doing something super cool artistically. Last shot reminds me of GTA games. This is super cool, man. True, GTA. This is where you put your car and they painted your car so that the police didn't track you anymore, right? This shot is amazing. It's one of the greatest finishing shots that I've seen in my life, honestly. Great job, Jasper. Really, really nice video. I enjoyed it. Okay, we can see this. 1 sec. I'm gonna open this. Ah! Hold on. Hold on, I just crashed this. 1 sec. Link. I can't. Oh no. I can't see the link, Jasper, the new link you sent me. I can't see. It's like. I can't see the link, bro. I mean, I do see the link. I can't click on it. Just a short video. It gives me an error, man. Oh, let me see here. No, it says there is an error on the link. I don't know why, man. Maybe it's on private or something. I don't know. There was someone before that said FH Pictures. I don't see your link, bro. FH Pictures. I don't see your link, man. If you can send it again. Thanks, just GTA 2. GTA 2, I had that game on the PlayStation 1 or 2, I don't remember, PS1. You got into the garage and they changed colors. What's your take on DJ Mini 2 to date? Ashik. My date? Jasper, if you could figure out to get me that link. Let me get back to my face. For the meantime, on the Mini 2 right now. I don't know if you've seen a video. Now, I think now I can see the link. Hold on. 1 second. No. On the Mini 2, let me see if I can somehow. I can see the link, but I can't open it. Because the link, let me just click on it. No, I can't, bro. If you guys click on Jasper's links, can you open the video? I don't know, man. This kind of sucks. Oh, give me the search. There you go. Much easier. The whole. Asking about the Mini 2. I did a video. Jasper Ellens, I got your video. I'm gonna save it for now, in a second. About the Mini 2, the problem that I have with the Mini 2, or let's more say with the Air 2, if you've seen a video that I did it actually in 2 parts on our channel, on We Talk UAV, where I was saying that once the Mini 2 was released, I didn't see a real reason to purchase the Air 2. Okay? By that I didn't mean like people understood, some people understood YouTube blocks every short things. Yes, it's opening. Okay, I have the video now. I didn't mean that the Mavic Air 2 was a bad drone. In fact, I believe that for the price, for the value, it's probably the best drone DJI has out there. I said that the Mini 2 was so much overpowered that it took a lot of the buyers from the Air 2. That was my point. Okay, and for the price difference, the things that the Mini 2 couldn't do and the Air 2 can't, it wasn't enough for me for the price difference. And if I had no drone at all, if I just was interested in some traveling or some, hobby videos, I would go for the Mini 2 instead of the Air 2. And I know the half-inch sensor is bigger than the 2.3-inch sensor, but trust me, on YouTube, well edited, you can't see the difference. So let's jump to the next Jasper video. Guys, if you want to share more videos, I am happily reacting to them. And 984 people joined up to this point. We're close to the 1000 mark and I'm super excited. I'm super excited to make this with you guys. Oh, sorry, you're watching my beautiful and ugly face. Let's get back to this and let's make this video big and let's... Guys, this will be my last video and then... Well, one sec, is this... Oh, this is shot with a spark, okay. Jasper, let me know, why are you so close to military? Are you like something related to military? It's gonna be my last video. I gotta go on toilet and my neck is starting to hurt. I don't know. I was a little bit nervous in the beginning. Now I'm not nervous. After 5 minutes I was okay, but I don't know if it's like 2.5 hours I've been streaming. What? Really? Oh my god. I thought it was like 1 hour or so. I'm sorry. I'm starting to need to go for a walk or something. Let me just finish this video. Ask people to give you the desktop link. So okay. Guys, if you're watching, do it Jasper's ways. This will work and I think there's no need then to be a moderator, right? Thanks, Jasper. Hey bro, do you want to be a full-time moderator for this channel? You're awesome, thank you. This is my first video, please forgive me. Trust me, Jasper, we've all been there. And let me know if you're related to military. Oh, this is cool. You were holding this in your hand, right? I sent my link on Twitch, okay. I don't have your link on Twitch, bro. Ah, you send it private, okay, okay. Hey Alex, I am, okay, let me open this. I will open this after this video, okay? Yeah, I was saying, you probably had your... The guy in the white helmet is your father. Mr. Ellens. Thank you, YouTube, for destroying my live streamings. This is handheld, right? You were holding the Mavic Mini in your hand. So this is Mr. Ellens. Do you see, guys? The first Mini... Ah, no, I didn't want to press there. The first Mini... Jesus. The quality that this little drone was giving you for 2018, 3 or 4 years ago... It's insane, man. It's so insane. So... The music is right, bro. Everyone please follow Mr. Ellens. Bro, this scares me. And all those people were waiting for your drone because their Mr. Ellens was like their, okay, now you can start. Careful with the bike, bro. We don't want an accident here. No, the shots are nice. The guy is risking. Cool shots, bro. Nice panning. Bro, you're very fast with your fingers. I see this. Most people have trouble to do this kind of shots, or they just... My god, man. You are very close to the trucks. Nice! What an awesome shot! Awesome, bro! I like how the other cars are like slowing down. Like, oh my god, what's happening? Are we Third World War or what? There, you got your first stop from our channel, Jasper. It's so cool, man. Wow, one second, bro. The handheld shots were not shot with the Mavic Mini, right? Because they have sound. You can't tell me that this was shot with the Mavic Mini unless you you invented something completely new. But these are all old military people rewrite the old trucks. It's a lot of fun. But this is me with my Spark in the cold. Awesome, man. Really awesome. This is, you know, we've seen this kind of documentaries and all that, like many times. Well, I mean, we're used to, but not from the air. And when I started using drones, I thought that all these kind of events and all these kind of things, they've never seen it before. You have never seen things like this before from the air, unless they rented an helicopter or something like this. But this is the cool thing about a drone. This big, this thing, filming those shots on top of the streets and all that. It's just amazing. This is why I love drones. This is the reason. This is the reason why I love drones. And by the way, guys, oh my god, Jasper, are you crazy, bro? Thank you so much, man. You're a big man, bro. Thank you so much. Guys, everyone go out and sub to Jasper. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. It's my phone, no problem. Only intro and ensure their iPhone here. Spark camera was awesome. Indeed, all the shots were really, really awesome on this video and also well edited. I remember the Spark, the first time that it was released, it only had auto mode, right? But are those shots still in auto mode? They're perfect, man. I mean, there's nothing blown. You have no blown skies. You have no blown trucks or whatever. Super cool. And thank you so much, Jasper, again, for that money, bro. You my hero, bro. Thank you. This really does help me a lot and motivates me. You don't know how much. This plus that we just hit the 1,000 people joining this live stream throughout, for at least a second throughout this 2.5 hours. So big applause for you guys. Thank you so much. I'm super happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I really can't tell you. And I have some Dutch friends, bro. Craziest. Awesome, man. I really enjoyed this video. There's not much. I see this more as a documentary style, and unless I mean, you of course, and 3 years. This video is 3 years old. You have probably improved a lot since then. I am not crazy. You deserve it. I love your crash test. Screaming Chivo, Chivo, Chivo! Oh my God, Chivo! Look at this, Chivo! Like a documentary style, you gotta polish a little bit the cuts, where to put it. Maybe, as I say always, for one shot is one shot, and this means 1 axis, 2 axis, 3 axis gimbal. It doesn't really matter. But just let it be that shot. If you turn the camera around or you move the drone, cut it and don't let me see that movement of the drone. Bring me to the final position of the drone where you are starting the next shot. But I'm assuming by now you have already learned to do all those things. Super cool. The music is awesome. Awesome, man. I don't know. There's not much that I can say, bro. Come on, people, send some love just to hear. Thanks, man. This shot was amazing. This shot. All the cars stopped and not understanding. I was feeling it. Look, the shot was like taking 100 meters away, but I know what these guys are feeling there. That's art, bro. Thanks, Jasper. I really appreciate it. You know what? I'm gonna subscribe to you, and I'm gonna hit the bell. I really enjoyed your videos. I don't know if you've like many more videos, Neil. Oh, the drone. It was, of course, it was at your channel that you published this. Well, I'm not gonna show it again because, just in case, right? I'm gonna be seeing if, yes, this was a yearly day of my dad. The actual Dutch army used it in a widely spread newsletter. Awesome, man. That's what we're here for, the drone pilots, to help other people, to show things that people have never seen before. I remember one of the first things back in Ibiza where I did my first video 7 years ago. 7 years ago. I remember there was an old lady, and I was showing her because I was in a house that I rented a room for a couple of weeks, and I remember being there and showing it to her, like, hey, Maria was the name. Look at your house from the top. You know, I was flying the Phantom 3 Professional 6 years ago, not 7, sorry. And she was like, oh my God, she had never seen a home from the top. And then I started flying a little bit around. There were no regulations like they are these days, so you could more easily do crazy stuff between you and me, now that nobody listens. But she was like speechless, completely speechless, because she was seeing, it was an old lady, 70 years old, and she had been born there. She had been living on the island for 70 years, and she was telling me that she had never seen what she was seeing on my phone at that precise moment. And I was like super happy to be sharing this. Oh my God, Joel. Thank you so much, man. £2. Thank you so much, bro. Joel Vatshakalayil. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Thank you so much, Joel. And, well, that's what I'm saying. And I still have to see one video from RF. I hope, guys, I gotta go on toilet. Let me just see this fast video, and then we jump on the next RF video, and then sadly I'll have to leave. Whoa, what was that shot? One sec. Okay, okay. I gotta see this again. Whoa, buddy. Let me just put it in 1080p, just in case. I don't even know if it's gonna be loading, of course. Thank you. Okay. Whoa. Nice Golf. That Golf Cabrio, man. Whoa. This guy has been he's become a pro. Sorry, I should be full screening this. Whoa! Awesome, man. Awesome. Look at this, guys. For everyone watching this video, 18 people right now. This is the pure expression of how to do art. This guy, Jasper, our big friend, it's not late. It's not a lot, mate. Sorry about that. No, Joel, thank you. It's more than thank you, bro. I just I didn't really expect any of this happening, honestly, if I'm completely honest. Thank you so much, bro. Everything, I do appreciate it a lot, bro. Getting back to this video is the pure expression of how to do art. When a guy takes a car, parks the car on some grass, takes out the drone, and probably films like 5 minutes, edits 1 hour, puts some nice music, he chooses the music, he puts everything together, and he creates something visually super good out of a field. I mean, a field where nothing is happening. This is the way how you guys have to create your content with your drones. This is art, guys. That's the Mavic Air 2. Love it. The Golf is my first guide. 1987 Golf MK1. One of my best friends has the same car in white. Let me just watch this video again. This is cool. I mean, this is cool. Isn't that simple? Flying backwards, panning the camera, moving the camera up. Look at this. Together with the music. Brutal. Bravo, 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 Jasper. Crazy shots, crazy movements, crazy music. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna save up some videos from you, Jasper, for the next streamings, because I see that you have here great stuff. Let me hit your like. Goey. Brutal. Pure expression of art. Thank you for sharing. There you go, my comment. Awesome. When people say I don't understand art, I would show them this and say, if you don't understand this, you have no feelings. You know, it's like aliens coming to get us, right? It gives you a lot of vibes. It gives you a lot of awesome, man. Awesome, bro. Thank you so much. I still have the last video. Sorry. Where is it? I didn't even get to talk about the mini Tupra ones. I'll talk about it next time, or about this. Where's the video? One sec. Where's the video? Here's the video. Copy link. You're still here, bro? Am I just gonna react to your video without you watching it? I hope you're still here. Sorry, man. I gotta still learn how to integrate all these kind of things into the live streaming so that I'm a little bit faster. I hope you're watching this. Nice early shot. A nice beginning. To set me into the mood to... Sorry guys, it's YouTube. Oh, nice. Before I forget this, why don't people do more shots like this one? This shot... Oh, okay, one sec. But this shot, people tend to just run and film fast and fly like crazy through the sky when it's a drone. Of course, it's a drone, right? It's really nice to see you appreciate my work. Thanks, Jasper, for sharing. Yes, you're here. Okay. When I did a video a few years ago about types of drone shots, one of the most important shots is this. You leave your drone hovering with the camera panning down or whatever, you're pointing at whatever you wish, and just let everything happen. And you are just like a spectator from the top. Like if I am flying right now in a very calm and chill, situation. Guys, do more static shots. Do them, they work, and people don't do this, and they work. Awesome, this shot is awesome, it could be in a movie. Love it. Let me try 1080p. I don't know if my phone's gonna support it, but we'll try. Nice, with the beat, different types of shots. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I really want to go to the snow now. This gives me vibes, guys. This is awesome. Same as on Jasper's videos. They make me feel stuff. Nice. This shot, you gotta have an eye for this. This guy, what's your name? I don't know your name. Let me see if your name is here. FH Picture, I don't know. I'm just gonna give you the like and my sub too. This man here, or woman, I don't know, was probably, you were flying and then suddenly you saw a single tree out there and said, ah, this is beautiful, alright, so I'm gonna film it. This is also art, guys. Fabian. Nice, relaxing, calm video, good eye. Indeed. Awesome, Fabian. Where is this? Vito, I don't know what Vito is. Vito. Shooting in auto mode. Awesome shot. Bro, where is this? This is so beautiful. Thank you, Ayan. Thank you so much for being here, man. 1:20 AM, thanks for being here. I try to help people as much as I can if I'm able to, and I appreciate this a lot. And you guys being here, the least I can do is give my opinion on stuff like this. Awesome, man. Do you have more? I'm just gonna, let me see, FH pictures, do you have Vito Cinema? Is this another video? 8 minutes, okay. I'm gonna save this for next time. Okay, and also Jasper's I already have, I believe. Bro, Fabian, in the south of Germany? Vito? Where exactly? Baden-Württemberg. I've been there too. Well, now my phone is completely the south of Germany. I want to subscribe. Where is the link? You can enter the link. 1 sec. I'm gonna share it with you guys. Let me share with you the channel link. Can you click on that? There are so many people out there that are awesome filming and editing and all that and just don't get the attention. This pisses me so much, man. This video was just amazing. Close to Liechtenstein, man. I was once in Liechtenstein. I was in Saarbrücken. Saarbrücken. It's close to Switzerland. Awesome, man. Fabian, gut gemacht. Stimmt, alles war top. Es war wirklich geiles Video. Oh, why am I? Sorry. A great video, bro. And 1 week ago, so did I see which drone that was? No, you didn't say. Mavic Air 2. Mavic Air 2, guys. Super awesome. There's also not too many things that I can say. Some of the exposure shots, I saw it changed. This shot is a little bit maybe underexposed. The snow should be white, pure white. This is completely a bit gray, but it's minor things. I really loved, this shot is perfectly exposed. I also like how you didn't put the horizon like everyone does on 2/3 of the image, you know, like up here. From time to time you can put the horizon right in the middle of the image. It's great. I mean, there's no problem. I really loved it a lot, bro. And now the change with the music. The song is right, it's right to the beat, it's well... I mean... You play very good with the changing the shots. Can I send you a secret YouTube link? What does that mean, Jasper? I gotta leave, bro. I gotta leave, man. I need to go to the toilet and it's been 3 hours. Can you save it, Jasper, for next time, man? Nice live stream. I've learned a lot from you. Now I'm preparing my drone and batteries for the upcoming snow here in the Netherlands. Thank you, Shell Martin. A lot of Dutch people, guys. I'm surprised. Thank you very much. I've been quite many times to Netherlands. Really awesome country. Really nice people. Crazy, really crazy people. I was once there for the what was the name of the dag, the Queen's Day, all in orange. Crazy, like people drinking on the streets, having the hell of a time. And overall, what I like a lot from the Netherlands is still being a very small country. They're so united. I mean, they're like so united that it's for someone here in, like me in Spain, that we do have, you know, trouble with independentism and stuff like that. It's nice to see that there is one country that really is, even though the cities are very different from each other, Rotterdam from Amsterdam, from Utrecht, from, I don't know. But I did like a round trip around there and I really liked it a lot. And I had really nice parties. I hope my girlfriend is not watching this, but I had really nice parties. I think I still was not in a relationship with her, so it's fine. Don't worry. Super awesome, Fabian. Really, thank you so much. Koningsdag, exactly. Bro, this is amazing. Also, another interesting thing is this shot. How long is this shot? (1:10 to 1:42). 32 seconds off a drone. I'm from Utrecht. Welcome here. Thanks, man. I hope I can visit your country. Actually, on March 20 last year, I was going to Amsterdam for a show, music show, and it got cancelled. And I had Airbnb in Amsterdam. I had everything, and it got cancelled the week before, I believe. So we had to cancel flights, we had to cancel Airbnb, and we were gonna be like 3-4 days in Holland, Netherlands, sorry. I'm from Soest. Look at this. This is a nice place to get drone friends inside your country. Dylan, Nijmegen. My God, guys, you're all Dutch or what? This is awesome. I was talking about Fabian here in this shot. 30 seconds or 32 seconds of a shot. This is not normal inside a YouTube video. I mean, this is not something you see every day. But this works. This works with the music. It works with the mood that it's giving me. It works with the edit. It works with everything. This is awesome. Awesome shot, Fabian. Really awesome shot. These shots are spectacular. All the trees snowed. P. Jordi is from Barcelona. Again, thanks for reviewing my videos. We'll join next week. Thanks, Jasper. By the way, Jasper, do you use Twitch? Because I need some guidance there. Here, the exposure, well, it can happen, Fabian. I believe you filmed in auto mode. Maybe you can try to film this in manual mode. This shot is also great. This shot is 3-axis shot. The drone is flying forward. It is flying up, forward, up, and moving the camera up. 3-axis shot. Brilliant. Darren, USA. Super beautiful, man. I really hope, guys, that you start sharing like Jasper and Fabian and Robert did today, because I really do enjoy this a lot. And I believe we can talk about it. You can give me your ideas, or you can actually say, hey, I would do this or that different, and I can say you know, we can do this, I can try this, and maybe also see the progression. I will definitely get into FH pictures. 5 subs, man! You got like 3 or 4 new subs. This is super cool. This is super cool. I really wish that we can keep doing this. Guys, let me get back to my super ugly face. I'm sorry for this. I've had so much fun. 3 hours straight streaming, guys. Thank you so much. All of you. Thank you to those who shared the links. Thank you to those who gave some money. Thank you so much. Thank you for being. Thank you for commenting. I've had a lot of fun, bro. If you want to stay here, Alexander, I have a guest room. I'll need to go to the restroom, though. Thank you, guys. 1,100 people clicked in at some point of this streaming. I can't believe it. Thank you so guys much. Thank you so guys much. Thank you so much, guys. You see my brain is not functioning anymore. Thank you, guys. It was an absolute thank you, Drone Phoenix, Robert. It was an absolute pleasure. Awesome 3 hours. Again, for finishing, you see my Twitch account, because this stream was supposed to be simultaneously streaming on Twitch. I did something wrong. It was not streaming, but my idea is to keep the YouTube streaming once a week on Thursday at this time, more or less. I was thinking about doing half an hour, 1 hour stream. It's gotten up to 3, but and the idea is if I see that Twitch is if I see that Twitch is easier to interact with you guys, creating votings, creating that link stuff and all this, maybe I'm thinking of doing on Twitch on a more regular basis, like more often inside a week, and still do it on YouTube on Thursdays. I don't know. But any help is welcome. I'm completely new to this kind of streamings. I've watched streamings, but I've never done them. It's not as easy as I thought. So nothing really else to say, guys. It's been a pleasure, this 3 hours. I hope that we can build a strong community here. And I really love being close to you. And having fun with you guys. Let me go to the restroom. Yeah, I have the finishing on OBS. Let me put the music in the background. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. It's been a pleasure. By the way, you can keep talking here. I'm gonna leave this open for a few minutes. Thanks, guys.
That's when you call me, know just what to say. Know just what to say. We go out and on the night. We jump and touch the light. We're dancing, we don't sleep until we die. We don't have to worry. Drink up, no, the night is early. Keep dancing, there's no time for running right.
I had to get back for a sec. I was doing one. Guys, the music is over. Thank you really much for being here again. I just had to pee. I'm sorry. The pee was like 3 minutes pee, but I don't know if I should be sharing this kind of details. But thank you all, guys. Thank you all, and I'm closing this now. Thanks, guys.